Alright, here we go. This video is going to be a quick instruction guide on how to install our one-piece curved visor. Just listen close, take your time, and there shouldn't be any issues. Alright, first thing, we got the template. We're going to need to cut that out. Be accurate here. If you notice, the holes are already done. Well, that's because there's just some people out there that I can't trust. To make things easier, raising the upper mirror bracket gives you more clearance. It is a pretty straightforward procedure, but we stuck it in the video anyway. Use a crowbar there. It's pretty tight. We just used a 3/4 inch drill bit. Everybody's got one of those laying around. Stick it in there and just leave it for the whole process. Alright, let's grab that cut template. This part you shouldn't rush. Make certain it's up against the rubber windshield and barely visible at the top of that A-pillar. Hold it firmly and mark each hole. Don't let it move. Alright, that's it. Now let's get to drilling. It's important to use a pilot-size hole drill bits throughout this process. Anything larger has a big chance of not being accurate. With a 1/8 drill bit, drill all 8 holes. The plastic only. Make sure you do not go through the metal windshield frame. Onto the 1/4 inch drill bit. This drill bit will only be used to drill the 2 middle holes on both the top and bottom set of holes. These will be used for our 1-inch hole saw. Please review the template we previously cut out. Let's prep the hole saw. The inner guide on the hole saw cannot penetrate the inside metal on the window frame. This video, we used a 1/4 inch rod. You can, however, grind the drill bit down, but the guide cannot extend any further than 1/4 inch from the edge of the teeth. Set the clutch on the drill relatively low. Work your way up if needed, but it helps in case there's any, snagging. Make sure you do the middle 2 holes only. It's plastic, so it goes right through very easily. I found that these Forstner bits work best on the plastic. A regular 1/2 inch drill bit can be used, but it tends to snag a little bit, and it has potential to break the plastic A-pillar cover. Make sure you set the drill bit clutch low, just in case you do snag. Want to make it look clean. Nice. Smooth and clean. Now let's get to those thread inserts. There should be an L-shaped piece provided. This is absolutely necessary for obtaining the appropriate distance from the glass. Find a piece of something to prevent your clamps from defecting your paint. There's your L-shaped piece. and as stated, distance from the glass. Go ahead and place it into the holes drilled into the A-pillar. Check the door alignment. Hold it steady. Keep that door alignment pretty much on point, and mark your holes with the marker. Wiggle it around in there. Get you a good punch. Don't miss and whack the windshield. Get them really good. It's a curved surface, so if you don't get them good, you're likely to walk away from the mark. It's a tricky one up here. There's not much room, but with that 3/4 inch drill bit stuck in there, it sure helps. Grab that 1/8 drill bit again and drill those punched marks. Do not use a bigger drill bit though. Don't skip this step. It will walk on you. These top ones, they're tricky. It helps if you push. Now you can bump up to the 1/4 inch drill bit. Once again, it's an important mid-step. Jumping to a 25/64 will not create a good hole, especially on the top holes. Gotta love this one. The nut insert drill bit size is 25/64. Set the clutch on that drill again. This will pretty much make it a little easier. We don't want to oval these holes at all. Okay, we've made it to the nut inserts. This is the easy part. Just make sure you get them in there really good. We do not want one to start spinning. The flathead screws are the ones we're going to need here. The rest of this stuff is pretty self-explanatory, but it is important to just thread each one in just a bit before you start to tighten them down. Very lightly tighten all 4 of them. Kind of pulls it all together. Now tighten all 4 of them really good. Well, there you have it. I do hope everything goes well for you. Have any questions, feel free to reach out. The center bracket bar should be fairly easy to figure out. Just finger tighten each of the 4 bolts. Once all 4 of them are finger tight, you can go ahead and tighten them all down. As far as the center bracket goes, find the appropriate sized rubber piece with both sides taped and peel the sticky cover off one side only and stick it to the back side of the center bracket, as shown. Get your 2 flathead bolts, get that center bracket, peel off the other side of that rubber piece. Grab your bolts, throw them in the front face of the center bracket, and install in the 2 holes in the support bar. While that top center bracket is as close as you can to that rubber, firmly push against the glass. It should stick very well. Tighten the nuts on the back of the bolts. Grab the rubber pieces that fit the visor mounts. Go ahead and stick those on the ends, just as you see there. And then as well as the other 2 pieces that go to the center bracket. You can go ahead and peel the tape off and stick those on, as shown. Okay, let's get that visor on. What I like to do is put the bottom bolt only on each side. I found this to be the easiest way. Basically, it's going to pivot from those 2 bolts. Now what you're going to do here is you're going to pull that visor up and over that center bracket, but be careful. Don't want to scuff up the paint. I like to use a small screwdriver, but you can use anything that would fit through this hole. It's going to act like a spud. You most likely will have to pull back a bit, only because it's crucial that the visor has this kind of tension. Well, there you have it. You should be good. I hope this video was helpful, and I wish you the best of success. Once again, any questions, feel free to reach out.